What is me?
This one?
Oh yeah, perfect.
I didn't see it when we walked up here.
Yeah. Haribol.
There you go, Maharaj.
Okay. Let's bring this microphone closer.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry.
That's okay. Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. All glories to Prabhupada. Haribol. Yeah.
It's out of your way from the drum.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Bolo Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare. Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshamam. Bolo Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Pahimam.
Krishna Kesava Krishna Kesava Krishna Kesava Pahimam.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Jai
Hare
Shri Radha
Hare.
Nila Madhava ki Jai. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Haribo, Haribo.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Bolo Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Hey Bolo Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Govinda 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 Govinda
Govinda Govinda Govinda Govinda.
Govinda 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 Govinda
Govinda Govinda Govinda Govinda.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Bolo Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare
Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol,
Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol.
Nitya Gora Premanandi Ki Jai, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So tonight we're going to hear from the Sri Ishopanishad. This is one of the very top Shastras. And today we're going to hear from chapter 9, which says, and you can repeat after me, Andam Tama Pravisanti. Ye Vidyam Upasate. Tato Bhuya Ivate Tamo. Yayu Vidyayam Rataha. Translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. You can repeat after me. Those who engage in the culture of ignorance shall enter into the darkest region of ignorance. Worse still are those engaged in the culture of so-called knowledge. Whenever that phrase is given, so-called, it means that there's something wrong with it, right? Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And you can repeat after me. This mantra offers a comparative study of vidya and avidya. Avidya, or ignorance, is undoubtedly dangerous. But vidya, or knowledge, is even more dangerous. Now we're going to hear why. When mistaken or misguided. This mantra of the Sri Ishopanishad is more applicable today than at any time in the past. Modern civilization has advanced considerably in the field of mass education. But the result is that people are more unhappy than ever before because of the stress placed on material advancement, to the exclusion of the most important part of life, the spiritual aspect. As far as vidya is concerned, meaning knowledge, the first mantra has explained very clearly that the Supreme Lord is the proprietor of everything, and that forgetfulness of this fact is ignorance. The more a man forgets this fact of life, the more he is in darkness. In view of this, a godless civilization is more dangerous than a civilization in which the masses of people are less educated. Okay, let me read that again. The more a man forgets, okay, as far as vidya or knowledge is concerned, the first mantra has explained very clearly that the Supreme Lord is the proprietor of everything, and that forgetfulness of this fact is ignorance. The more a man forgets this fact of life, the more he is in darkness. In view of this, a godless civilization directed toward the so-called advancement of education is more dangerous than a civilization in which the masses of people are less educated. Of the different classes of men, karmis, jnanis, and yogis. The karmis are those who are engaged in the activities of sense gratification. In a modern civilization, 99.9% of the people are engaged in the activities of sense gratification. Under the flags of industrialism, economic development, altruism, political activism, and so on. All these activities are more or less based on satisfaction of the senses, to the exclusion of the kind of God consciousness described in the first mantra. In the language of the Bhagavad Gita, people who are engaged in gross sense gratification are mudhas, asses. The ass is a symbol of stupidity. Those who simply engage in the profitless pursuit of sense gratification are worshipping avidya, meaning ignorance, according to the Sri Ishopanishad. And those who play the role of helping this sort of civilization in the name of educational advancement are actually doing more harm than those who are on the platform of gross sense gratification. The advancement of learning by a godless people is as dangerous as a valuable jewel on the head, on the hood of a cobra. The advancement of education by a godless people is compared to decoration on a dead body. The advancement of education by a godless people is compared to decorations on a dead body. In India, as in many other countries, some people follow the custom of leading a procession with a decorated dead body for the pleasure of the lamenting relatives. In the same way, modern civilization is a patchwork of activities meant to cover the perpetual miseries of material existence. All such activities are aimed towards sense gratification. But above the senses is the mind. And above the mind is the intelligence. And above the intelligence is the soul. Thus, the aim of real education should be self-realization, realization of the spiritual values of the soul. Any education which does not lead to such realization must be considered avidya, or ignorance. And to culture such ignorance means to go down to the darkest region of ignorance. According to the Bhagavad Gita 2.43 and 7.15. Mistaken mundane educators are known as Veda Vada Rata and Mayayaprita Jnana. They may also be atheistic demons, the lowest of men. Those who are Veda Vada Rata pose themselves as very learned in the Vedic literature. But unfortunately, they are completely diverted from the purpose of the Vedas. In the Bhagavad Gita 15.15, it is said that the purpose of the Vedas is to know the personality of Godhead. But these Veda Vadarata men are not at all interested in the personality of Godhead. On the contrary, they are fascinated by such fruitive results as the attainment of heaven, as stated in Mantra 1, we should know that the personality of Godhead is the proprietor of everything, and that we must be satisfied with our allotted portions of the necessities of life. The purpose of all Vedic literature is to awaken this God consciousness in the forgetful living being. And this same purpose is presented in various ways in the different scriptures of the world for the understanding of a foolish mankind. Thus, the ultimate purpose of all religion is to bring one back to Godhead. But the Veda Vadarata people, instead of realizing that the purpose of the Vedas is to revive the forgetful souls, lost relationship with the personality of Godhead, take it for granted that such side issues as the attainment of heavenly pleasure for sense gratification, such side issues as the attainment heavenly pleasures for sense gratification, the lust for which causes their material bondage, in the first place, are the ultimate end of the Vedas. Such people misguide others by misinterpreting the Vedic literature. Sometimes they even condemn the Puranas, which are authentic Vedic explanations for laymen, The Vedavadaratas give their own explanations of the Vedas, neglecting the authority of great teachers, acharyas. They also tend to raise some unscrupulous person from among themselves and present him as the leading exponent of Vedic knowledge. Such Vedavadaratas are especially condemned in this mantra by the very appropriate Sanskrit words Vidyayam Rata. Vidyayam refers to the study of the Vedas because the Vedas are the origin of all knowledge. Vidya. And Rata means those engaged. And Vidyayam Rata thus means those engaged in the study of the Vedas. The so-called students of the Vedas are condemned herein because they are ignorant of the actual purpose of the Vedas on account of their disobeying the acharyas. Such Vedavadaratas search out meanings in every word of the Vedas to suit their own purposes. They do not know that the Vedic literature is a collection of, go ahead, of extraordinary books that can be understood only through the chain of disciplic succession. One must approach a bona fide spiritual master in order to understand the transcendental message of the Vedas. That is the direction of the Mundaka Upanishad. These Vedavadaratta people, however, have their own acharyas who are not in the chain of transcendental succession. Thus they progress into the darkest region of ignorance by misinterpreting the Vedic literature. They fall even further into darkness than though they fall even further into the darkness. I'm sorry. They fall even further into ignorance, than those who have no knowledge of the Vedas at all. The Maya Aprita Jnana class of men are self-made gods. Such men think that they themselves are God, and that there is no need of worshiping any other God. They will agree to worship an ordinary man if he happens to be rich, but they will never worship the personality of Godhead. Such men, unable to recognize their own foolishness, never consider how it is that God can be entrapped by Maya. His own illusory energy. If God were ever entrapped by Maya, Maya would be more powerful than God. Such men say that God is all-powerful, but they do not consider that if he is all-powerful, there is no possibility of his becoming, there is no possibility of his being overpowered by Maya. These self-made gods cannot answer all these questions very clearly. They are simply satisfied to have some God themselves. Okay, so this is the Veda Vada Ratas. What does that mean? They try to find meanings in every word of the Vedas to suit their own purposes. That's a Veda Vada Rata. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? All right. Well, we'll stop there with Veda Vada Rata. And they are, the Veda Vada Ratas, they make up their own speculations. As it says here, these Veda Vada Rata people, however, have their own acharyas who are not in the chain of transcendental succession. Thus, they progress in the darkest region of ignorance by misinterpreting the Vedic literature. They fall even further into ignorance than those who have no knowledge of the Vedas at all. Okay, so that's Veda Vada Ratas, or in other words, the Veda Vada Ratas search out meanings in every word of the Vedas to suit their own purposes. They do not know that the Vedic literature is a collection of extraordinary books that can be understood only through the chain of disciplic succession. The Vedavadharata people, instead of realizing that the purpose of the Vedas is to revive the forgetful soul's lost relationship with the personality Godhead, take it for granted that such side issues as the attainment of heavenly pleasure for sense gratification, the lust for which causes their material bondage, in the first place, are the ultimate end of the Vedas. Prabhupada's writing is wonderful. Such people misguide others by misinterpreting the Vedic literature. Sometimes they even condemn the Puranas, which are authentic Vedic explanations for laymen. The Veda Vada Ratas give their own explanations of the Vedas, neglecting the authority of great teachers and acharyas. They also tend to raise some unscrupulous person from among themselves and present him as the leading exponent of Vedic knowledge. Such Veda Vada Ratas are especially condemned in this mantra by the very appropriate Sanskrit word Vidyayam Rata. Vidyayam refers to the study of the Vedas because the Vedas, the origin of all knowledge, or Vidya, and Rata means those engaged. Vidyayam Rata thus means those engaged in the study of the Vedas. The so-called students of the Vedas are condemned herein because they are ignorant of the actual purpose of the Vedas on account of their disobeying the acharyas. Such Veda Vada Ratas search out meanings in every word of the Vedas to suit their own purposes. They do not know that the Vedic literature is a collection of extraordinary books that can be understood only through the chain of disciplic succession. One must approach a bona fide spiritual master in order to understand the transcendental message of the Vedas. That is the direction of the Mundaka Upanishad 1.2.12. These Vedavadharata people, however, have their own acharyas who are not in the chain of transcendental succession. Thus, they progress into the darkest region of ignorance by misinterpreting the Vedic literature. They fall even further into ignorance than those who have no knowledge of the Vedas at all. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. All right, so watch out for these Vedavataratas. They're dangerous people due to their ignorance. Okay, thank you very much. I think we'll stop right now. Let's see. There's just a little bit more. The Maya Apritagyana class of men are self-made gods. Such men think that they themselves are God and that there is no need of worshiping any other god. They will agree to worship an ordinary man if he happens to be rich, but they will never worship the personality of Godhead. Such men, unable to recognize their own foolishness, never consider how it is that God can be entrapped by Maya, his own illusory energy. If God were ever entrapped by Maya, Maya would be more powerful than God. Such men say that God is all-powerful, but they do not consider that if he is all-powerful, there is no possibility of his being overpowered by Maya. These self-made gods cannot answer all these questions very clearly. They are simply satisfied to have some God themselves. Haribol. All glory to Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sri Ishopanishad ki jai. Haribol. It's too many Vedavadaratas in this world. They make up their own speculations. And they make up their own gurus and own so-called acharyas. It just confuses everything. That's India.
There's so many more.
I know.
And they keep coming. New and new.
Thanks God we have Prabhupada. Otherwise, we would be one of them also. Haribol. Thank you very much, Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.